And when you believe I'm not good enough times, I'm not good enough, right? This thing is a problem-solving tool. So it kicks in and goes, well, there's a problem here. It seems like there's a problem. My job is to solve problems. Let's solve the problem. I'm not good enough, right? Okay. Let me see how true this is. I'm going to go and look for some proof. Let's see how many times we can prove this, because maybe if we can't find enough proof, maybe it's not true. Oops. There it starts. So we're going to look for more proof, and 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 more proof. And you're like, this is not going so well. I'm finding a lot of proof to show that I'm not good enough. And I thought I could prove it wrong, but actually all I do is keep finding more proof, because without knowing, you're filtering everything else out and you're only allowing I'm not enough in. So over days and months and years and decades, you have more and more and more and more proof of how you're not good enough, or whatever the story is that you're playing out in your minds. So you believe it and you have proof for it, and anyone that tries to prove you otherwise, you're like, stop. I know. Yeah. Talk to the hand. I know. I got enough proof. Let me continue to try and fix this problem. Oh, there's more proof. There's more proof. There's more proof. And then, at some point you say, well, let me try this. Okay, what if I could please people? I know. I'm going to look for the biggest assholes. And if I can convince them, then I've cracked this. So you look for some psychopaths, some assholes, like all of those people, and you go, oops, didn't work with that one, didn't work with that one, didn't work with that one, and you're going, oh well, I'm not enough, no one loves me. I just don't seem to be able to meet right man, woman, thing, person. Meanwhile, when you're looking and when you're dealing with these crazies, you're like, oh my God. And then you're breathing in a certain way that causes a certain emotion, and the emotion that you're generating is called anxiety, because you're breathing really panicked and short and sharp. Whereas any one of these ways, you could interrupt it and go, actually, what if I just started shifting and breathing? I feel calm. And for a moment, you might get a glimpse of this, and you go, wow, I feel some relief. All those years. And you keep spending more time here and loving you, rather than trying to prove to others that you're good enough. You keep coming back more and more and more into you. And that doesn't play out anymore. Maybe once in a while it comes and be like, oh, I know that one. And you can give it a hug, give it a love, some love. Oh yeah, I know this one. She got me here. Sometimes when I explain this, is the story conversation. When I talk about the story and people say, oh, I got to fight it. That's right, I got to go to war with it. No, you don't. You just got to love it. That part of you that feels not enough doesn't need you to fight it, because it's been fighting. It just needs you to love it, kind of like you did before. It needs you to forgive. It needs you to love. Because ultimately, and you can test this out for yourself, but from what I've discovered, ultimately, the truth of who we are is the vibration of love. And anytime you move out of that vibration, that's where you feel disconnected with yourself. So our work is to keep coming back and connecting with the truth of who we are. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to leave me a comment below, or any questions you may have about the topic covered. And if you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe and the bell icon, so you'll be the first to know when I upload my next video. Also, if you know someone who may benefit from this video, please hit share and share it with them. Lastly, I commend you for your commitment to growth and personal transformation. Here's to your epic awakened life. See you in my next video.